First of all, y'all gonna stop acting like y'all don't know these cats work for who they work for. So let's talk about Puffy for a little bit, because I was gonna do the stop breaking the law video, but you know what? I want to talk about something. Now, a lot of people are like, yo, he set up big, he robs his artists. Now we got the new case with Cassie where she's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He's a womanizer. He's like a freak. He likes to watch, you know what I'm saying, his girl have sex with other men. We already knew about, the hugging on Nelly picture, kind of awkward. The him and Usher fighting in the bed over Frosted Flakes. Him dancing with the little Arabian dude, that was hella weird. Him laying up on the fucking yacht with French Montana, like real close to each other, like, dick and ass bumping. Like, shit was weird. Okay. Now we know all that. What about his first 8 bodies? Back in the 90s. That concert that he was supposed to have, him and Heavy D. Now, here's the craziest shit. It happened at a city college. If you notice, it says 8 crushed to death at CCNY rap benefit. What did I tell y'all about CC? What did I tell y'all? Now, always look for 33. All right. ABCs. A, B, C. Okay. In numeral sense, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. So for it to happen at CCNY, that's telling you it happened at 33NY. So this was supposed to happen. 8 people were murdered that day or crushed to death. This is before Bad Boy blows up. This is back when he's with Uptown. Don't you think it's ironic that before Uptown shuts down, they just randomly give this nigga $10 million? Out of everybody, they gave it to Puff. Who the fuck is Puff? They had Albie Shore. They had the other brother. They had big names for the time. They had big names. Who the fuck is Puffy that you gonna trust him to just give him $10 million? I'm bringing this up because you're seeing him lose well, actually, he was already going through liquor problems, but he had to step down from Revolt. Supposedly he didn't do nothing to Cassie, but he still closed the settlement. Then 50 Cent put out the video of Cassie hiding under a blanket and him antagonizing and harassing her. So it's like, well, if he's not guilty, how did 50 Cent get this tape? And then also, if he's not guilty, why did he pay? See, everybody always tries to, they're trying to tear down a black man's image. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. The only person who I don't believe did it when it comes to stuff like this is Michael Jackson. And the only reason I don't believe Michael did it is because, like I always tell people, name me another artist that you can on earth that has as many awareness songs. Like, how many PSAs did he make? Earth Song, Man in the Mirror, Human Nature, Heal the World, Will You Be There? I can keep going. Everybody's comparing Drake to him, other artists to him, and I'm like, well, where is their, Heal the World? Where is their Man in the Mirror? Like, well, how are you even comparing these two? So it made sense for the same year that Mike did the Super Bowl that he got the black and white hands shaking, showing you that, yeah, he's involved, but he's a good Mason. He's involved in a whole nother thing. He got everybody. That's another thing. Name me another Super Bowl where they had crowd participation of them throwing up little cardboard pictures that turned out to be all the kids of the world. Black kids, Asian kids. He brought out all the black kids, the Asian or Africans, Asians. They're all wearing their original attire and stuff. So I find it hard to believe that he did it. I don't believe that Mike touched any kids. And I believe that he paid them off because of his image. That's what he was doing. He was trying to get them the heck away from it. It's like, bro, my whole image is based off the children. You know what I'm saying? In the 80s, it was more the females. But then Mike got older and started, expressing more. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, that's just me. That's my personal thing. That's how I feel. But hey, if you feel he's guilty too, it is what it is. We ain't got no videos of little kids hiding under blankets at Mike's house, you know what I'm saying, and him harassing them. We don't have no pictures. I mean, we don't have no videos like that. 50 Cent put that video out. Not me. I'm here talking about who Puffy really is. Because you got people like Slim Thug out there trying to vouch for him, and I'm like, Slim Thug, you starting to look shaky, my dude. You starting to look like they got some information on you, because don't you got a picture on the internet with your boob out, like trying to like promote your breasts or something, like on some weird shit. I don't know, but I seen that snapshot too. So maybe he got to stick up for him because, you know, maybe he got to, or maybe, you know, him and Puff got some business behind closed doors that don't nobody know. So, you know, he's just sticking up for his homie. I don't know. But what I will tell you is this. I know Puff got mad bodies. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Puffy is like a fucking Grim Reaper of the hip hop industry. Bro, you're tripping. Y'all tripping hard. Everybody gone. Everybody gone. Nobody blew up. Nobody succeeded on Bad Boy. If you really look at it, the Locks never really went nowhere. Mace retired, and when he came back, he didn't really like it. He's sitting here doing commentary with Cameron now, so it's like he didn't really go nowhere. Carl Thomas didn't go nowhere. Faith Evans didn't go nowhere. Danny D. Kane didn't go nowhere. Loon didn't go nowhere. It's like, why is that record label so fucking cursed? Even your biggest artist had to get murdered. He had to get murdered. But before all this happened, before he's doing faulty contracts, before he's robbing people of their residuals, before all that can even take place, he already got 8 bodies under his belt. And you telling me that they don't, like, think about it, y'all. This whole, what do they call it, humiliation ritual, I don't believe that's what it is. I believe, like they said, when the devil comes to collect, nigga, you got to give it. And nobody wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have been talking about that for years. Oh, I'd rather go to hell where, you know, my friends are. We smoking weed. We kicking it. And it's like, no, bro, that's not what hell is, nigga. You don't get to enjoy it. No. So if Puff did sell his soul years ago, it's like, this is called reaping what you sow. This is it. Nobody wins with the devil. I've never heard of a happy ending with the devil. I've never heard of it. And people are like, the devil's not real, dog. There is the deceiver on earth. What's wrong with you? That shit is real as fuck. What's wrong with you? You don't think there's women right now at a porno shoot tied to a fucking wall, getting a fucking dildo rammed in her? It's like, bro, okay, who's thinking like this? What type of torture chamber is that? Who thinks of torture? Making celebrities drink pee. You know what I'm saying? Who said that shit? Young Miami. Ironically, she would put, I love when he pees on me. So wait a minute. Underage, yeah, but everybody made a big thing about R. Kelly pissing on. Oh my God, he peeing on a girl. It's fucking sick. She bragging about Puffy doing it. Why? Why haven't any of these new artists that are female rappers made a song about their kids, or made a song about, you know, getting pregnant for the first time and, you know, being scared, or the first day of high school? Or like, why don't they have any realism to talk about? None. Why? I'm trying to show y'all a collective of something. When it comes to Puffy, Mark Curry's talked about him. Gene's talked about him. A few people have talked about some Puffy situations. Exhibit talked about, he went to, Puffy took him to this weird ass club, and it was like, He was like, there was a couple shorties in there, but the more we was in there, the more you just seen a gang of dudes popping up, and it was like they started kissing, and it got weird, and he like, yo, I'm out, like, yo, I'm bugging. Okay, so Puff is hitting all the dots. He's hitting all the dots. The homosexuality, the not bestiality, but the barbaric behavior. You know what I'm saying? The abuse of women. He had an alcohol brand or Ciroc, so you know he's selling poison. He promoted artists that were about rhyming about selling drugs and killing people. But he's just sitting there dancing. He's just always happy. Puffy just always dancing. What do you think he's doing? Why is he dancing? Why is he the happiest one? Nick can't even rap. Motherfucker can't rap to save his life. He got albums, all different types of stuff. Puffy got songs on like the top hip hop songs list. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, Mace and Biggie was on it, but still, it's like, Puff Daddy can't even rap. How do you do that, guys? Like, you think Ice Spice and Tekashi is a mystery. Y'all like, I don't even know how the fuck that even happened. Okay, industry plant. Okay, what the fuck is Puffy? Puffy can't even rap. Puffy can't rap. They mysteriously get this nigga who don't run nothing $10 million to start his own label. Who's heard of some shit like that? Y'all never even heard no shit like that. Y'all heard Master P was selling fucking tapes out of his trunk. You know what I'm saying? His grandparents left him like 10 grand. Okay, that's some normal shit. All right. 50 Cent rapping in his grandma's basement. Okay, that's some normal shit. This nigga just gets the golden bullet. I mean, the magic bullet. Somebody just throws this nigga $10 million just to start a label. How much fucking, bending over for the old Jewish dude did you do, my nigga? It's like, oh, come on, bro. You ain't never. He's a black man in America. Come on, man. This don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. In the Jewish record industry, they just gonna give this nigga $10 million. Some random new dude. He's on Uptown Record. He ain't nobody yet. He hasn't started Bad Boy. So who the fuck is this nigga? You must have agreed to a lot of sacrifices, and you can see it. Sacrificing people's career, humiliating people, getting deaths around your fucking camp. It's like everybody over there is weird. Even Lil' Kim, look at the fucking plastic face. Think about it. All these motherfuckers supposed to be gangster and hard. Puffy, his dad's a real, gangster from Harlem, and it's like, nah, this nigga is weird. Son's a weirdo. All right, Kim wasn't never signed over there, but she was over there because of Big. All right, then she becomes plastic face. Like the Locks escaped, but look at the war. You know what I'm saying? It was Free the Locks campaign. All different types of shit they had to go through. The motherfuckers had to, basically just like Bogart. The Rough Riders basically had to Bogart over there. Like, nigga, fuck that. They coming over here, nigga. We don't give a shit. Nigga, we'll all be fighting. Fuck you. But it took a while. It took like, they didn't get they publishing, I think, for like 5-10 years. You know what I'm saying? After not being with that nigga, you already dropped, we are the streets, all different types of stuff. It's like, you still ain't getting your money. You still ain't getting your proper due. And they like, bro, I think Styles was saying, he's like, dog, we cut one fucking album with you, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just give us our fucking publishing. Like, B, how you fucking act like you own something? We did one album with you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's it, my nigga. But the fuck? And here's another weird thing I think that's funny. DMX was on Money by Respect. I wonder if he was talking to him. Yo, man, y'all need to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're on the streets. I mean, your man, real fucking fruity. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know? Like, I wonder if he was already in their ear. But, yo, it's a horror show with fucking Puffy. Can't nobody deny that shit. Like I said, you can just let the devil keep smiling in your face, dancing around like everything's cool. What has he always been known for? Even though, yeah, you see him without it, but what has he always been known for? Wearing the motherfucking shades. And like they say, when celebrities are doing it, it means something totally different. I'm outside, yeah, I wear shades. It is what it is, but it's like, nah, they say when they're inside, they like trying to hide their eyes because they have so much shame. And 90% of Puffy's career, he had them fucking glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Puffy, when it comes to glasses, it's like a fake ass Stevie Wonder. You always see him with the fucking shades on. Like I said, every now and then, yeah, you catch him with his eyes out, but it's like, nah. For the most part, Puffy always got some fucking glasses on. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind if you don't believe nothing that's going on. But why is this all popping out with him? Like, the setup with Bill Cosby, that's different. You bring 50 bitches from 30 years ago, yeah, hell yeah, this shit is suspicious. But when a guy starts out with 8 bodies, and then his top selling artist gets bodied, and then nobody's career is successful fucking with this dude, but he's the only one that's up. Then all these hidden homosexual women abuse stories come out, and it's like, well, nigga, you was dealing with the murder stories before that. If a motherfucker, if we're saying is willing to kill people, I'm pretty sure he's willing to slap a bitch. I'm pretty sure of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than that. You got people like Linnell, I think that's how you say her name, the old black comedian girl. The one who got the water dropped on her like Flashdance on that one movie. And then she's also on she did a few movies. She's a comedian. You see her on Vlad all the time. She's walking down a hallway somewhere where there's a picture of Puffy and I think he's with DJ Khaled. And she comes with a marker and she makes devil horns on him, right? And everybody like, see, yeah, she keeping it. Dog, that bitch is a industry hoe. She'd always look like that. You know what I'm saying? I seen her pictures back in the day. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't no fucking, dime or nothing like that. But she was about a good 7. You know what I'm saying? She was cool. Being around the industry that long and being a whore in your older age, you more of like a slutty, you know what I'm saying, in your older age. In the movie, I think it's Never Die Alone. You know what I'm saying? The movie with DMX playing King David. She's in that movie and she's like a brothel runner. She's like a hoe. I'm saying that to say this. She been knew that nigga was dirty. They can't say anything. They in the industry. They want to be famous forever. They want to be stars. Okay, there's certain things they can't talk about. Why you think people always talking about they only promote what black men are doing? They promoted the Kevin Spacey situation. They promoted the Weinstein, the Epstein joint. Like, what you talking about? And that's big cats. Them's big fish. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking movie director or producer, fucking Merrimack Studios. And then Epstein was a powerhouse. At the same time, a federal agent. Or at least one of their, like, I don't know what the fuck you would call him, but it's like he worked for them. So it's not one-sided. We got to start realizing certain things. Bro, rap is not what it used to be. Hip-hop is not what it used to be. This ain't party music, bro. This is death music. All right. Puffy was around that. Having Mary J. Blige on the hook or not, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Biggie was rough as hell on his first album. He kind of, softened, flared it up, you know what I'm saying, hustled it up a little more on the second album. But that first album, Big is grimy in the motherfucker. So this is the energy Puffy's putting out there. Already got 8 bodies. So don't try to tell me he's just Mr. Innocent. He ain't got no dirt on. No, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy as shit. Hell yeah, this stuff is true with Puff. Y'all should have been knew this shit. As far as the whole death row shit, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Him and Suge Knight is Masonic brothers. Now think about it. Suge done already been locked up so many times. Suge's still out there right now. But don't tell me he ain't got his curse. You see Suge's curse. He can't get out being in jail. He lost the company. It's like the legacy is gone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He humiliation ritual. Yeah, right. Motherfucker, that shit lasts the rest of his life. So it's like, bruh, nah. Nah, he got his just due. Okay, here comes Puppies. The worldwide humiliation. The guy who tried to act like, wasn't he just in an Uber Eats commercial and shit? It's like, look at you now. And you see they don't care about the gay stuff. You see they don't care about your past bodies. They try to connect you with the Tupac thing. Okay, you pay that off. Cassie come out, you pay that off, but now your name's out there. Now your name's like dirty. And he ain't the only one. Andrew Tate's accused of that same shit. Everybody like, oh, but I don't believe that. He speaks well, he's got money, and it's like, bro, what the fuck that mean? Any ex-fighter, aren't they aggressive? Like, and I'm not saying that all fighters like that. That's not what I'm saying. But like, case ain't over. All them girls set him up. Why would they set him up when they was making bread? That's some stupid shit. That don't even make no sense. Why they gonna lie on the man's name talking about making webcams and shit if nigga they was making bread? And then people are saying, no, it's fake, they lie. Okay, why would they lie about not making bread? Like, what would they gain from that? What would they gain from him getting locked up? What money are they, what? It doesn't make any sense. Always remember when he's in the fucking, the car, when he's getting locked up, he throwing it up. He throwing it up. So it's like, you get caught because you eating a Romanian pizza, and he's like, nah, that's not why I got caught. Bro, after that video, your ass got popped in Romania. How odd. Okay, why was it a pizza? Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nigga, we're talking about sex trafficking with him, motherfucker. I was like, nah, it's conspiracy stuff. You mean like Puffy? Puffy, all that stuff we've been talking about for years about him. You know what I'm saying? Having this aggressive behavior, like even Gene said that shit. He like, dog, Puffy's a monster behind closed doors. He's not the nigga who y'all know on stage. So who is this demented motherfucker, and what is he capable of? See, the Cassie shit is just a door, because nigga, there has to be plenty of people in the industry, just like that dude that came out about Will Smith. But it's like, there has to be plenty of people that have been to some Puff Daddy parties and seen some shit. Why ain't they saying nothing? Because, like I told you, Puffy is a demon in the record industry. Are you fucking crazy? Who is that white dude? Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan was talking about how he sold his soul and shit. Okay. Puffy's one of them people, just ain't nobody ever asked him that question. Somebody asked Bob Dylan the question, so he had to like confess, but ain't nobody asked Puffy that. Like, yo, man, you satanic, bro? Do you worship the devil? You know what I'm saying? Do you fuck with the dark side and shit? Nah, how could you say that? I talk about God all the time. I don't know what God you talking about. Shit, there's many gods, motherfucker. I don't know who you talking about. Nigga, we could be talking about Christ. You could be talking about fucking Baal or Baal or nigga. You be talking about anybody. You be talking about a fucking golem or something. Like, nigga, I don't know who you praying to. I noticed that higher energy always, works. It always comes out in the end. And once you see that stuff we have been saying for years is popping out, like I said, he snatched her up when nigga, she had just came out, nigga. She didn't even get to like frolic around the industry. He snatched her up right from the jump. And everybody, like, oh, he knew she was young. And y'all all knew she was young, stupid. Shit. Motherfucker talking about she was 18, 19 years old. Okay, how many times has that coochie been tapped? That motherfucker was fresh market, motherfucker. Like, nobody had ever messed with that. That's why she was so corrupted by him so easily. Shaving off half her hair and shit. It's like, bro, dropping one single and then just like dipping off with this nigga. Why? Because she's tied up in a room somewhere hiding under a blanket. Like, okay, now I know why. Now I understand. Nigga had a sex slave for fucking 15, 20 years. All right. They disclosed it for a price amount she's not allowed to talk about. Why you think? The little bit that she said was enough. It's like, yo. How many skeletons you think that nigga got in his closet? Yo? Like, yo, if they get the Diddy files, nigga, tell you, it's probably fucking wild. But I say that to say this. Puffy a demon dirty motherfucker. I already know that. So